Alright, so I'm back on the Gulf today. I am by myself. And we've been kind of struggling a little bit lately. The artificial bite has completely quit. We had that rain, just flooded all the rivers, so the freshwater fishing's been terrible. We ain't even been able to go freshwater. So we've been messing around out here on the Gulf, and the only way we've been able to catch fish is bottom fishing. And I really don't want to bottom fish today, so I figured I'd try something else because our usual stuff ain't working. So I got out here pretty early. I got this little Ned rig. I don't really know anybody that uses these around here. I actually had some of the regular flat top Ned rig hooks, but I don't know where they're at, so I'll use this little football head. I got a few different kinds of them. I got some made by Mirror Lure, some made by Bass Assassin. I don't know, maybe they'll hit it. I'm sure they ain't seen it too much around here. I am going to throw a little bit of top water while it's still early in the morning. I can only keep one red today because I'm by myself, so that ain't too tall of a task. Let's see if we can get it done. Well, today I've fished for, I think, 3.5, 4 hours now. I got here pretty early, and I have not got a bite. I'm not going to blame the bait because the fish just aren't cooperating. It was dead low, and now it's dead high. Fished all the way up to the high tide. I really didn't want to bottom fish, but I brought the stuff to do it because I figured this would happen. I'm going to give them Ned rigs a try another day. But right now, I went ahead and caught me a pinfish. I cut him into strips. I got him set up on this Bubba rod right here. And this spot where I'm gonna fish, me and Maya found it early in the spring, and there was a ton of sheephead on bottom. There's little rocks down here, and it is extremely deep. Right here between, the creek gets kind of small through here, a little bit smaller. And it makes a curve, and it's a deep spot right there with rocks in the bottom of it. We didn't even bring many of them up because we didn't have the tackle to really catch them. We had too big of hooks, so I brought me a little smaller hook. Got some shrimp. We'll throw that rod out that way. Now I'll probably still throw it that way. Throw it that way. Throw this one out in that hole. Let that one sit and try to catch a big red. And try to pick up some sheephead on this one. Maybe I'll finally get some fish. Just throw that one out and set it in the rod holder. Quick take off with the cut bait. I think I got that. No? Oh yeah, there we go. That's gonna be the redfish right there on the cut bait. Coming to us. Oh yeah. Look at that cut bait we catch us a red. He ain't a big one, but it is red. Been having a bunch of hardhead catfish and a bunch of stuff stealing the shrimp off bottom. I ain't managed to catch anything on the shrimp besides them hardheads. Not even a legal red. Only 17. But it was a red though. Well, I went ahead to another spot. I didn't bring many shrimp. And other than that one red I caught on cut bait, all I caught was hardhead catfish, and they stole about half my shrimp, so I figured I'd better try a different spot before I ran out of shrimp. There ain't many left. Okay, that's a little too big for this little number 6 hook. Is that a redfish? It's a redfish. I got a number 6 brim hook. One of them little wire hooks on here. Trying to catch another shiner. That's a little old redfish, but... Oh no! That was a tarpon. I just hooked a tarpon while I was trying to catch this little tiny... He broke that so quick. Dude, and I got a hook in this net, so... This is a bad situation. I just broke off on a tarpon. Got a redfish hooked on a number 6 brim hook. Dang, I wish I could have fought that tarpon. That sucks. Still don't have any bait fish either. I'm out now that tarpon just took the last piece. Nice. But I caught a redfish on the tiniest little hook. Look at that. See that? This guy just bit that. And of course I hooked a tarpon Wasn't a monstrous tarpon, but a dang good one by the looks of it. There we go. Still seems a little big. No, perfect. All right, see, that's better. That's not a redfish. I still ain't reeled in that rod. I'm assuming he broke it because he had a hell of a lot of pressure on it when he came out the water right there. Oh, there's a fish on this channel. Shrimp, and I was not ready, and it is a good one. I think that's gonna be the red. Yeah, that's gonna be the red. Let's go, finally. That's gonna be a keeper too. Yep, good red. Man, it took me long enough. I hooked a tarpon before I caught a legal red. That's crazy. That's him right there. Not a bad one either. That was on shrimp too. God, how did I do this? It was just tangled up before. I threw another tackle box in it. Let's go. Got him. Nah, he ain't that great, but we'll take it all day. Wish I could have fought that tarpon. Would have been a little bit better, but finally, it only took me half a day to catch a single legal redfish, and he's only 20 inches long. But I got him, and that's the only one I can keep, so. He's going in there. Well, my camera was dead, but I caught a ladyfish. So I decided to cut her up. I actually like using ladyfish a little bit better than pinfish. Tends to do a little better. It's pretty shiny. Throw that out there and let it sit for a while. I did not notice my camera was dead. I'm glad it didn't die earlier. Now. Oh, every time I set this one down, hook something. Every time. Is that a red? It is. The redfish are biting now. Not very big redfish, but they're redfish nonetheless. Another little tiny fella that time. Slowly. Not sure if there's anything, if he's on there, if it's just a bait fish. Nope. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. That's a much better fish. Stingray, guarantee you. No, it's a red? It ain't came off bottom. No, it's a huge set cat. Good God. That is massive. Not a big fan of you, fella. You are quite large, though. All right. Well, that was pretty bad. I figured I wouldn't catch nothing artificial. I'm not going to blame the baits because they're not biting anything, and I threw everything at them. I was really starting to think I wasn't going to catch nothing. Even after I started in that first hole and I moved to another hole and didn't catch nothing but that one little red on cut bait. Thought it was going to be a pretty terrible day. Ended up picking up a few. Even hooked a tarpon. Caught my limit of reds, even though that was only one, so I didn't really do all that great. Hope y'all liked the video. Thank y'all for watching.